record on this computer. So welcome here. I have Dawood on the call that helps me understand if he can follow me. He's a newbie on this field, which is great, so that he can help me understand if this video is helpful for the newbie and also protecting you for the future. So I have just pulled out like 3 examples here of websites that has the Haze Crypto audit tattooed on the project. So I am on the BNB Stake Pro website. It has been down a couple of hours, for today or for whatever reason, but it's back online. The same thing applies to BNB Claim, based on the reports of clients that I have helped. In terms of clients that have participated in BNB Claim, I saw 173 BNB balance on the website, and actually not on the website because I think it was down when I was doing it that way, and it was going up again a couple of hours later, which now is looking like this is going for 0. 173 was being shown on the website. So I don't know why those 2 websites have been down for today. It was really suspicious though. And just to make sure that you understand as the community, so for me, if I can break even, okay, that's another thing. Okay, no worries. If for me, I can break even in 5 days only, but the balance goes to 0 in 3 days. That's very suspicious. Oh, I see. So yeah, these kind of reports we're taking serious right now. So if you're not just saying this is fraud or anything, but you have really numbers and you have made some documentations, it would be really helpful to see, if project owners are doing stuff like that, we are taking that really serious, because you have to understand as the community, when you are watching this video from within the Haze Crypto community group, that we are protecting you guys from fraud and scammers and stuff. And how do we do that? We are announcing scammers and bad coding on our announcement channel. However, we are not able to monitor their website behaviors if there's no report about it. So if we have the community working together with us, so the good community that's actually supporting our work, and see that we have to work together, that is what we will achieve, and making sure that all the scammers will not do it that way anymore. And that is like, if the website is down and you report this stuff, and we have a lot of people complaining and we are checking all that stuff, then we can see, for feedback of what's going on with the project owner, right? If they have no feedback and the reason, and they are not announcing anything in their groups, this is suspicious. But if it's just, a temporary thing, if the website has issues, we need to make sure that you understand what can you do when that happens, and protect yourself from once you are invested. Because you have to understand the smart contract cannot change, and once it's deployed on the blockchain, and you participate through the smart contract, you can always go to the blockchain website itself. This is a second interface, on top of the website here. So the website here is just translating the smart contract code with a nice looking interface. That's it. That's all it has. So let's see an example here, the BNB24X7, which has just, the same design and everything as the original BNB25. So the BNB25 was a full project. We have created the whole smart contract for them, for the project owner, but the website itself was designed by others. It was only a full package thing, and the 24X7 is just an audit, and we have not developed the smart contract, if I'm not mistaken. But even though it doesn't matter, let's say we just audited this for this video tutorial here, and you have that website, what you want to see is, if you see the Haze Crypto logo, you want to make sure that this project is actually audited by us. How do you know that? The only chance you know that is going to our website which is hazecrypto.net. On the hazecrypto.net website, you have a Telegram channel that you can click. If you click that, it will go to our announcement channel. So just view that in Telegram and join that, and then you'll also be able to join the group. Let me actually see if that is on the website too. Maybe the contacts. I don't know where that is right now, but anyway, this is the first step you can do and join that channel. The second step is going to the audits itself. I already am on the right BNB 24x7 audit. So you see this matches with the website. And it has also the official website link on our audit website. So if I click that, it is the same website. So this is the original website, but you are checking that here. Okay, so you see that it is audited by us. This is audited only based on that smart contract address. So making sure that you are going and make a backup, a bookmark of this smart contract address. So clicking on that, come on, I just click it and open that in a new tab. That makes more sense, right? So I have a backup now, which is that smart contract, right? So can you follow me so far? Let me know in the chat box, so number 7, if that is understood, from a newbie's perspective, the steps that you need to take in order for you to understand this is audited by Haze Crypto. Let me know in the chat box with the number 7, and I'm just moving forward. If you don't understand, not everything clearly, I just, do it one more time, and you put a number 8 in the chat box, and I'm just explaining one more time. If you're still with me, hopefully. Yeah, you might be busy right now, but the info you're giving is useful, which is no number, but that's cool. So can you follow me? Put a number 7 in the chat box so I can move on with the next step. Yeah, I just record. As long as you don't say, hey, stop, I don't understand, then you should be good to go. And I'm just moving forward then. So we are on the audit website by our company, and you just make a backup of that address, and you go to the website here and make a bookmark of the original website, which is this one. Then you have both, and once that website is down for whatever reason, you have that backup on the blockchain. I would prefer a recording in which I can back up with. Yes, the backup, what I'm talking about is just a bookmark on Google Chrome. So if you have a laptop, or let's say even on Token Pocket, you can make a bookmark of the smart contract address. This tutorial is just for the desktop version, but the address that you have here in the browser, that is what you need to bookmark. This is your backup. You know what I'm saying? The backup of an interface that can be targeted by your wallet address. I mean, and can go back and rewatch steps that I don't get. Yes, exactly. So the video will be posted in the community, and you can watch the steps every single time. Exactly. So right contract is the magic interface that has those 3 buttons. You want to connect your wallet first by clicking on this, clicking the MetaMask and confirm. Then you see that it's connected. Make sure that this address is the same as the wallet address that you are on. So you know this is the one that you have used. So normally what happens is you're just using the website itself, but you theoretically can use the referral code and the investment amount to write to the contract directly, because on this contract you only have one plan, which is like for 10 days and stuff. But let's assume you just use the investment button here, you invested, and you double check that this is the smart contract. When this website is down and you want to do withdraw or reinvest, this is where you go to the contract itself. And you have that kind of backup. Then you have that website here as another interface when the first interface, the first one here is down, right? So if that is down, you go to the secondary interface and then connect everything, and you have the option withdraw or reinvest. So if you click withdraw, you have that pop-up by MetaMask. And because I'm not invested in stuff, this is looking really weird right now with the insufficient funds. But you want that gas price to be 5, and you want to leave that gas limit alone, if that makes sense. Otherwise, you can adjust it a little bit, but you don't want to play too much with the gas limit. And I will do that on a separate video that explains how to, save some money on the gas itself when you interact with the smart contract as well. But I just want to make sure that you know how to interact when the website is down. So this is the first button that is the same as the withdraw button on this website, right? If you want to use reinvest and you don't have the option to do that with the website, and you can do that on the contract itself, just click the right button to the reinvest thing here, and you have the same thing. You have that pop-up, and you just confirm it on MetaMask, and that's it, right? So make sure the gas price is 5, and the gas limit, you can adjust a little bit, but not too much, because what happened is, let's say you go to the transactions, and let's take an example here. We'll take that transaction as an example. You see the gas limit itself is about 500,000, and the real gas use is about 300,000. So there's like a 200,000 range in between, which is like 60–70% of the gas limit. So let's assume that you have not enough funds or enough balance on your wallet for whatever reason. You always want to have a little bit more, 1.65 or $5, whatever, on your wallet, just to be sure you can do the transactions. Or if it's a gas limit that is just 1 cent, 20 cents more expensive than what you have on your wallet, what you can do is fine tune the gas limit a little bit lower. So let's say you are just taking 400,000, and that gives you enough funds that you don't have that error message on MetaMask saying you are insufficient funds, and then you can confirm, and you see the real cost is even lower. So that is how you do it, because the gas price itself was 11 Gwei, which is too expensive. You should have set that gas price to 5 and leave the gas limit as 500,000. That would have saved you a lot of money, right? Maybe $1 or something. But anyway, this is how you interact with the smart contract. I hope that helps. This is the backup. What I mean, if the website is down, you have that address. So this is a website interface that interacts with the smart contract directly, or you go to the smart contract itself, which was that address here. Go to the contract tab, go to the right contract, be connected with your wallet by confirming the connection, and then play with those buttons, withdraw or reinvest, and you're good to go. So I hope that helps. See you in the next video. I just stopped the video here for the community, and we're just in a couple of minutes here. I hope that helps. If you have any more questions, you have some links around the video that explains where to check the original audit and how to do that stuff. Watch that stuff in the community group. And if you have any questions, let me know and reply to the video. All right. See you on the next video.